Joelani's proudest personal accomplishment was making the varsity volleyball team this year. It had been a goal of hers since middle school, so she put in the time and effort to practice at the park and build up her strength in the weight room to ensure that goal became a reality. Red Rock Team.
Reno Teen. Jocelyn describes herself as an optimistic person who always manages to find humor and happiness. She enjoys spending time with her 2 German shepherds named Latitude and Longitude. As a scholar athlete, Jocelyn is proud to have earned athletic and academic letters as a sophomore. Reno Teen.
Silver State Team. A graduate of Bishop Gorman High School, Alyssa was honored with a Volunteerism Award by her sorority's Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee, which works to promote equality among students of all ages. In addition, she recently wrapped up her freshman year at San Diego State University with a 4.0 GPA. Silver State Team.
Southwest Team. Alexandria is a first-generation American who served as president of her graduating class at Sierra Vista High School, where she was captain of the varsity flag football team. Alexandria also helped provide meals to hospital workers as a way of saying thank you for their selfless work during the COVID-19 pandemic. Southwest Team.
Sparks Team. Delaney's proudest accomplishment was being named captain of her high school cheer team. She says it helped her become a leader and taught her how to work with others, even during difficult times. Delaney describes herself as adventurous, confident, and cheerful, and says she's always willing to step up and help others. Sparks Team.
St. Rose Teen. Jordan aspires to graduate from Northern Arizona University with a degree in communications. Her role model is Annie Oakley, the first female sharpshooter who created change even when others said she couldn't. As a twin, Jordan says even though she looks just like her sister, the two have very different personalities. St. Rose Teen.
Summerlin Teen. Julia says it was a big goal of hers to compete in the Miss Nevada Teen USA pageant. While she hopes to win the title, her primary goal is to have an incredible experience and make connections with the other contestants. In her free time, she enjoys dancing, singing, and spending time with her family. Summerlin Teen.
Sunrise Manor Teen. Alyssa describes herself as an open-minded leader who takes on responsibilities that impact those around her while pushing herself to become a better person. One of her most memorable experiences was recording a voiceover for the song How Far I'll Go from the movie Moana during a choral workshop at Disneyland. Sunrise Manor Teen.
Tropicana Teen. Desiree has 2 younger sisters, as well as an identical twin sister. As an athlete, she loves participating in competitive sports. In fact, Desiree served as the captain of her school's varsity flag football team as a sophomore, while simultaneously battling asthma and maintaining a 4.0 grade point average. Tropicana Teen.
West Las Vegas Teen. Emmy was the editor-in-chief of her high school newspaper, which allowed her to experience many things she wouldn't have otherwise been exposed to. An avid reader, her favorite book is The Picture of Dorian Gray. Meanwhile, her favorite sport is lacrosse, and her favorite movie of all time is Legally Blonde. West Las Vegas Teen. Thank you so much, ladies. Now, if our judges are ready, let's continue the swimsuit competition with our semifinalists for Miss Nevada USA 2021, wearing swimsuits by Skinny Dippers and music by DJ Daddy-O. We begin the Miss Nevada USA swimsuit competition with Southwest USA. Annabelle is a fighter who has managed to overcome adversity through perseverance and faith. She says her brother Adrian, a United States veteran, inspires her to be better each and every day. A third-degree brown belt, Annabelle is proud of placing first in an international karate tournament and teaching the martial art to younger generations. Southwest USA. And she recovered. Let's give her a big
Beautifully.
round of applause.
Northwest USA. Sierra is currently working toward a degree in multidisciplinary studies at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Her proudest accomplishment was putting in months of hard work before competing in her first bodybuilding competition in 2019. Sierra competed again this past May and came home with 3rd and 4th place medals. Northwest, USA.
Henderson, USA. Emily stays extremely active and loves outdoor activities such as fishing, hiking, and camping. She made the decision to go vegan for health reasons and has since opened her own vegan bakery. Emily loves teaching others what they can do to not only benefit their own lives, but also save the planet in the process. Henderson, USA.
Red Rock, USA. Stephanie had never been outside of the United States before taking a risk and deciding to spend a full year living and working in Australia, where she made lifelong friends that she still keeps in contact with to this day. Stephanie says she enjoyed living in a different place, learning about a different culture, and experiencing a different way of life. Red Rock, USA.
Las Vegas, USA. Lan is a very determined person who values the quality of the people she surrounds herself with more than the quantity. After studying at Harvard, she earned a bachelor's degree in landscape architecture from the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and now resides right here in Vegas, where she is the proud parent of not 1, but 3 ducks. Las Vegas, USA.
Ambassador, USA. Natalia is an independent insurance agent who describes herself as humble and supportive, yet also driven and motivated. She works every day to better herself physically, emotionally, and spiritually. As an empath, Natalia says she is always in tune with others' feelings and loves to listen and provide guidance whenever it's solicited. Ambassador, USA.
Sierra Nevada, USA. As a performer, Luana has danced the hula at countless elegant weddings and extravagant settings such as hotels and major tourist attractions. Having been born and raised in Hawaii, Luana says her favorite part of being a hula dancer was performing on stage and sharing her culture with visitors to her island home. Sierra Nevada, USA.
South Summerlin, USA. Rika's story is full of unique experiences that help her connect well with the young people she mentors through Nevada's Partnership for Homeless Youth. She is dedicated to empowering the powerless to reach for their dreams and hopes to chase her own dream by someday applying for a job with the FBI. South Summerlin, USA.
Silver State, USA. Cataluna is proud of earning her degree in fashion design and merchandising, as well as being featured in documentaries and news articles. She speaks 4 languages and has worked in Spain, Thailand, and the Philippines, but says her proudest personal accomplishment is owning her own home right here in the state of Nevada. Silver State, USA.
Carson City, USA. Tyra says she's introverted 90% of the time, but can't stop talking during the other 10%. She is a nature lover, mom to a beautiful Great Dane Mastiff, and never stays in the same place for a long period of time. Tyra's goal is to graduate college with a double major in biochemistry and criminal justice. Carson City, USA.
Enterprise, USA. As an immigrant to this country, Trisha has experienced many obstacles throughout her journey, but has remained determined to make things happen for herself and those around her. She hopes to show children from low-income backgrounds that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and that their circumstances do not define their future. Enterprise, USA.
Summerlin, USA. Nicole's love of travel and experiencing different cultures led her to her current job as a flight attendant. Growing up, she loved watching America's Next Top Model and dreamed of someday becoming a high fashion model herself. So this year, her goal is to get signed with an agency and walk in New York Fashion Week. Summerlin, USA.
Centennial Hills, USA. After not working for an entire year due to COVID-19 pandemic, Brittany booked her first feature film and a co-starring role in a sitcom starring MC Light A music artist, she is respected ever since she was a little girl. Her dream is to become the first Filipino African-American actress to win an Oscar. Centennial Hills, USA.
Lovelock, USA. Zoe describes herself as a resourceful, passionate, and determined. During COVID-19, she took her dance education online and was able to create a virtual space where she could train. She is committed to living a healthy and active lifestyle and teaching others throughout the state of Nevada about the importance of heart health. Lovelock, USA.
Reno, USA. Riley took time off from college to pursue a modeling career full-time, but was told she needed more experience before signing with a major agency. So she gave it her all and has now shot with more than 50 different photographers in the past year and is proud to have made the cover of 3 different magazines. Reno, USA.
Here is a look at what our new title holders will have in store for them at the national competition this year. I was kidding earlier. Now we're gonna watch a video. While our semifinalists are getting ready for the evening gown competition, we would like to bring out a special guest. 1 year ago, she competed on this very stage, and it took her all the way to Miss Teen USA, where she represented our state of Nevada beautifully. We could not be prouder of this hardworking young woman. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our reigning queen, Miss Nevada Teen USA, Montana Sinceric. Okay, well, Montana's not here, but I'll go ahead and ask Tiana a couple questions while I'm at it. So how was Miss USA for you?
I had a really unique experience at Miss USA because it was here in our very own home state. So I kind of had my... Is she stealing my shine?
She is.
Miss USA was fun. On to Montana. You look beautiful. Can we get another round of applause for Montana? Okay, Montana, so 2020 was a very unique year for all of us, as you know. So I can only imagine your experience was different from any other title holder before you. How was your reign as Miss Nevada Teen USA?
As interesting as it was also still really fun, and I got to learn a lot about myself. And I think that's the most important thing about holding such an amazing title, is that you just learn a lot about yourself despite the restrictions. And sadly, even though that I couldn't do much with my title, I definitely enjoyed it, and I'm really appreciative to have the longest title yet.
The longest title, I'm jealous. Well, speaking of lessons, is there any one piece of advice you would give the next title holder?
As cheesy as this may sound, I would definitely say have fun. Obviously, it is important to take it seriously because you're inspiring a lot of young women and other people. You're a role model. So as much as it is a serious role to play, have fun while doing it.
That's a great piece of advice. So after you relinquish your crown, what is next for Montana Senseric?
Well, I am still doing modeling, and I actually